Hello everyone, Purple Dragon Gaming here. Today I thought we'd try playing AdventureQuest Worlds. Due to the fact that Artix Entertainment has given us news that they are working on a completely new game. Well, not completely new, it's a revamp of AdventureQuest Worlds called AdventureQuest Worlds Infinity, I believe. And it's going to be a revamped version of the 13 Chaos Lords saga, which is the very first saga that you play in this game, and it's going to be available for mobile. That being said, I thought, for nostalgia's sake, before that game gets released, and while that Kickstarter is up and going, link is in the description, thought we'd try it out here. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and pick a server here. Let's get on into it. We will take this land in the name of evil! For the shadow side, charge! You're here! The Knight Captain said the help we needed would arrive today. He said they had talents and abilities beyond ordinary folk, and I'd be able to see it. And I can! You're exactly who we need to save us. We need our hero now more than ever. The undead army is attacking all over Oaklore. You've got to come with me to the keep. Once you're there, they'll make sure you have the knowledge you need to fight the battles ahead. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, this game originally came out in 2008. It's a game that I've played before, and I've played it for quite a while, actually. I love it. Very first MMORPG that I've ever played, actually. Anyway, so I just thought that, because they're getting ready to come out with the revamped version, we could go through the original game and the quest saga as kind of like a tribute to it, I suppose. So let's go ahead and open this chest here, because I've confirmed my email address already, so we can claim a cookie blade, a raw cookie dough blade. And let's go ahead and equip that real quick. Just a fun little gift for confirming your email there. And then we're currently in the tutorial, so it says to double click the monster to attack. You can see your health by looking at the red bar beside your portrait. So let's go ahead and attack him. And we got our combat badge. And then, almost dead here. There we go. And we'll run on through. Click the bubble to talk. Lord Brinton. Hail and well met, hero. There are many people you'll need to speak with inside the keep before the invasion grows worse. Just click the exclamation mark bubble over their head and they'll tell you what you need to know. Remember to pay attention if you see a blue arrow. They indicate things that should be noted or clicked on. Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead and fight our way through this path here. We can actually hit them instead of missing every time. Looks like we got another badge. The NPC interaction badge. Awesome. Click the NPC icon to open the quest window. Click on the quest name to see details. Then you can accept the quest. Well met, hero. Thanks for lending a hand out here. Take out this last undead attacker while I get ready to lock the gate. Then we'll get you into the keep. Alrighty. Defeat the Bone Berserker to get a quest item. And we've ranked up. Awesome. And then this chest over here, if we get to level 10 within 24 hours, we'll get a super amazing little sword here if we talk to Sora in Oaklore. So we'll see if we get there before 24 hours is up. Let's go ahead and complete this quest and move on through this tutorial. We'll go ahead and keep both of these things, because there is still the selling option. You get more money then. Buy cooler items. So the raw cookie blade has a 15 damage per second rating, with 1 strength, 1 wisdom, 1 intellect, 1 endurance, and 1 dexterity. This has an extra endurance and a little bit more DPS, so let's go ahead and equip that, because the Bonehead Bludgeon is a member-only item, and despite my years of playing this, cannot be performed during combat. Okay. I have not upgraded my account. And click on skill to use it. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack this guy with our cookie blade, and then get that other sword equipped here so that it's got a little bit better of an attack rating. If it'll let us. There we go. Alrighty. And there we go. Let's go ahead. This is Artix, our paladin friend. Greetings, my friend. I can already tell you have the talent it takes to become one of the greatest heroes on lore. To do that, use class skills in combat to rank up, unlock even more skills, and become more powerful. You can defeat monsters to earn gold, get new gear, level up, and earn reputation. Practice? You can find out more about combat inside the combat practice area. Stryche is waiting for you there. Okay, so let's go on and head there. Hello? Stryche, Combat Practice Supervisor. Welcome to the arena. If you want to take out those tougher monsters, it might help to understand how you work. In AdventureQuest Worlds, you can use your weapons and spells to defeat your foes. You can improve how skilled you are with weapons and spells by getting gear and other items that change your stats. Stats? Attack power helps your weapon hit harder. Spell power helps your spells hit harder. DPS, damage per second. This is how much damage your weapon does by auto-attacking. Button 1 on your attack bar. Strength buffs attack power and weapon damage. Intellect buffs spells power and casting speed. Endurance gives you more health. Dexterity helps your weapon hit more often and accurately. Wisdom helps your spells hit more often and accurately. And luck does a little bit of everything. And then if you click on the character button and then stats overview, we can see a detailed list of our stats. There we go. I'll go ahead and leave that up for you guys in case you want to go through all that, because I'm not doing that today. If you needed to see it longer, you can pause the video. So let's go ahead and get into the quest for Stryche. Battle for Stryche. It's time to prove you have what it takes to train with me. Defeat 5 monsters in the training room and return to me with the proof. Once you give me the proof, I'll reward you with my armor set. Alrighty, let's go ahead and accept that and defeat these undead paladins and the giant slayer. We we've leveled up. Only 7 more before 24 hours is up, guys, and we can get that really cool sword. And it is actually pretty easy to level up to level 10 within 24 hours in this game, so I have no doubt that we'll actually get that done. Alrighty, let's talk to Stretch again. Complete the quest. Congratulations! I was watching you and you did well. Take this scroll to Alina later on in the keep for a spell scroll. She'll explain how to use consumables like potions and spell scrolls. Awesome. So we're gonna get a Green Guard Knight, cosmetic armor, Green Guard Knight blade, spell scroll ticket, and a Green Guard Knight sheathed blades. It's considered a cape, so let's go ahead and turn that in. And accept all of these things. Maybe. There we go. There we go. And this is a repeatable quest, so you could just keep on going through here. Don't know what you would do with all the extra stuff other than sell it. But let's go ahead and equip this because it's got a 21 DPS, so it's already better in terms of how often it's gonna hit than our Venom Head blade. It's also level 3. So let's see here. So strength, wisdom, intellect, and dexterity are all 1. The only one that's gone up on Venom Head is endurance, whereas the Green Guard Knight blade has more strength and more intellect. So let's go ahead and equip that. And this also gives us 1 for each of those stats. And then this is just a fun little cosmetic armor. It doesn't give us any stats, just lets us look a little cooler. Alrighty, there we go. Let's go ahead and head back out here and down the path. Click the bubble to open the shop. Triziana, the shop trainer. Every hero needs the right gear for the job. Once you leave the keep, you'll find dozens of shops around the world selling weapons, pets, armors, helmets. Whatever you need, there's a shopkeeper selling it. Give them gold and they'll give you whatever you need. If you want to equip an item after you buy it, click the inventory button on the bottom right, click the item, and then equip it. So if we hit her shop button, she's got a brutal battle blade. And for the tutorial's sake, we're going to go ahead and buy that with our 50 gold. Awesome. And then we're going to go ahead and kill these guys for the experience. And he's dead. Awesome. Okay, click the bubble to open the enhancement shop. Cicero, the enhancement trainer. Yo, any hero can hit things with a stick, but it takes a real hero to wield a weapon. You're going to want to upgrade that twig into something that can do serious damage. For that, you need to raise its stats with enhancements. The same goes for your standard armor, helm, and cape. So we're going to open the enhancement shop and click on this enhancement. And it costs 200 gold to apply to our weapon. But it's going to add... Or it's going to give, if I can talk here, it's going to give whatever weapon you apply it to the 19 DPS, 1 strength, 1 wisdom, 1 intellect, 2 endurance, and 1 dexterity. So let's go ahead and do that on the brutal battle blade. And enhance that. Yes. You have upgraded your items with Adventurer's Weapon Enhancement Level 2. Awesome. We've got a few more badges here. So we've in total got our combat badge, the NPC interaction badge, the quest badge, combat skill badge, shop badge, and enhancement badge. So let's go ahead and kill these 2 undead here. We've ranked up. Awesome. Which gives us a new skill. We'll read through all these in a little bit, guys. Alrighty. Continue on. Click to talk to Alina. Alina, the healing trainer. Greetings, I'm sure you've heard about combat skills and shiny gear, but the healing arts are just as important. If you're going to last here, and I know you will, you need to heal between battles. There are 3 ways to heal your hit points. You can click the heart in your toolbar below, or type /rest into your chat bar. The final way to heal is by using potions or other consumables. Consumables? We're going to go ahead and keep that scroll of fireball. You have to equip consumable items like potions and spell scrolls before you can use them. Equip them like you do other gear by opening your inventory button on the bottom right, then clicking the consumable item you want to equip. So in her shop, she's got health potion and mana potion. We're going to go ahead and buy a few of these health potions. I'm just going to leave the mana potions alone. And then this is a way to rest, so we can get our healing badge. Or if we get up and run around a bit here, we can come over here to the little chat bar and type rest. And it does the exact same thing. Also, when you get out of combat, it automatically starts healing you. It's just faster if you hit the rest button. Or type it in the chat. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this undead guy. Alrighty. And then something is scratching at the door. Don't open it. Ooh, guys, that was a loud crack of thunder. Something is banging on the door. Don't open it. Okay. Well, we're just gonna run past whatever's trying to get through to Alina here. Hopefully she can take care of herself. Click to break wall. Okay. Interaction badge. Awesome. So let's go ahead and kill these guys, and then we'll talk to that lady over there. Well, we're going to kill this guy twice, it appears. There we go. Okay, talk to the lady. Siri, interaction trainer. Finally, someone with some real strength. Like the wall here, some things in this world can be clicked on. I've seen namby-pamby heroes trapeze through week after week, and none of them could break through my test. After you've broken the wall, you can walk through the hole. Well, that's cool. Alright, and who's this? Rowan, the knight in training. I can't look. Every time they try to make the catapult work, something explodes. You don't think they'll make me test it out next, do you? I don't know. That's interactable too, so let's go ahead and kill this undead. An undead thief. Well, he's not going to steal our lives today, but we'll take his. Let's go ahead and watch this cutscene. Survivor! Hey, watch this! We developed the fastest way to travel in the kingdom. Sarcasm. Oh, yeah. This is really going to work. If it does work, maybe we can find the ancient ruins containing Celestia's legendary Dragon Star Blade. Sure, we will. Just like the last dozen times we tried, right? Are you really going to... Fire! Oh boy. So, did it work? Yeah, he always did get fired up too easily. Oh boy. Well, hopefully Survivor will live up to his name there. Zorbak, the evil Moglin. Your #1 task is to complete Surprise's #2 best prank. Walk up to the outhouse to see it. Afterwards, you can return to your silly tutorial by going left from where you came. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. I mean, they are trying to overtake the keep after all. Level 4. There we go. Head on down and watch this cutscene. like a hero who likes having fun. Me too! And that circus clown is always trying to out-prank me. I have an idea, though. Want to pull the ultimate prank? Ooh. This is a running joke throughout the games as well, guys. This is outhouse prank here. Looks like number 2 on my to-do list is done. Are you really sure you want to do this? Yeah, I really do. No, this is a terrible idea. It is a terrible idea, but let's go ahead and do it. Push. Push again. One more time. Not again! Alrighty, guys. Let's go ahead and kill these 2 again. Just for that extra little bit of experience. We don't need to kill him again. Okay, there we go. Alright, and back through the wall. Alrighty. Let's keep on with the tutorial, guys. We're almost through it. We only got 2 more badges left. Type /dance into chat. Okay? Look at us go. Alright, an emote badge. Who's this? Faith, the chat trainer. Hello! Did you know that once you leave Oaklore Keep, you'll be able to talk to many other heroes? You can type into the chat bar below or use the canned chat messages. I know you'll make many friends to battle alongside. And then who's this? Circa, the emote trainer. Oh, you're here! I'm so excited, I could just /dance! There are many ways you can show other heroes how you feel through emotes. Actions you type into the chat bar or select from the menu next to it. Awesome. Gotta go ahead and kill the Bone Crusher. I don't know how he's holding his head up with those tiny legs, but, you know, he's undead. And then this door is, unfortunately, an upgraded only door, but that's okay. Go ahead and kill this giant slayer. There's that. Alrighty. Rolith, knights, defend the keep! Where are they all coming from? Hey, it's surprise again. For Sepulcher! Oh no! Surgeon, keep them away from the wounded! Survivor, our numbers are even. For now. Hey, he lived! Surreptitious, if there aren't any sneaking around, you mean. So, if this is a surprise test, what's the extra credit like? You'll see, if you survive. We're winning! The invaders left are weak and we can take them out easily now. Galanoff. That doesn't look weak to me. It looks like your final exam. Defeat that and you'll be ready to take on anything. Alright, so let's go ahead and defeat the Dread Dragon here. So as a little bit of a fun fact, during the years 2014 to 2015, I believe, this game actually had an introduction where you had to rescue a princess from a dragon, but then once you get on the dragon's back, you find out that the princess is actually controlling the dragon and you had to save it. Just kind of a fun little introduction tidbit that they had there for a little while before they've changed it to this tutorial introduction thing. Anyway, let's get back into it, guys. No! That That was the finest dragon slaying I've seen in years. You'd be a welcome member of the Order of Dragon Slayers. That battle took this attack, and my experience, to a whole new level. As the Red Dragon attacked Oaklure Keep, Sepulchre's army moved on to its next target. Swordhaven, home of King Altian the Good. Oh no. My friend, Oaklure Keep stands strong thanks to you. But you aren't done yet, Purple Dragon Gaming. I had to name the Purple Dragon official. There's still the rest of the undead army. If you need more supplies, you can always stop in the town of Battleon, just down the road. But hurry, the people of Swordhaven need you. With your skill and bravery, Sepulchre's army does not stand a chance. Alrighty, let's go ahead and kill these guys. Oh, we got a treasure chest. That's cool. If I remember right, you have to get a key from Twilly to open those, so we can't just open them like we do in AdventureQuest 3D. Just gonna keep on going down through this path here. Get through all of these bad guys before we can get to Swordhaven and try to save Altian here. Bye, Wolfie. Who's this? Nythera, the Purple Mage. You've almost reached the town of Battleon. Keep going, okay? Kill these 3 wolves. Fabric. Okay. Rank up. Awesome. And the frog's art. So, evidence of foul plays all around the area. Different types of moglins can be found across the world of lore. That's interesting. I wonder if we can pick that up. Use the map to travel after speaking to Warlock. Nope, apparently the sword is just there as a decoration. Alright, who's this? Sora Tahoshi. Okay. So this is who we're gonna have to talk to if we get to level 10. Within that 24-hour mark to get that cool looking sword. Hello, hero. Now that you have left the keep, you will find different monsters and different rewards in every zone. Don't be afraid to explore and wander around. There is so much to do. To get you off on the right foot, you can grab some free enhanced weapons from my shop. You need to be level 5 though, so defeat some monsters if you need to. Awesome. So, let's go ahead and kill a few of these guys. And they're only level 2, we're level 4, so it might take a minute here. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back when we're high enough level to visit her shop. Alright guys, we're back. Let's go ahead and talk to Sora again. And we've got the options for Warrior's Sword, Rogue's Dagger, Healer's Staff, and Mage's Wand. So let's go ahead and get the Rogue's Dagger here. We can go ahead and look at everything though. Warrior's Sword, Healer's Staff, Mage's Wand. Those are all really cool looking. Let's go ahead and get this. And we'll look at those stats here before we get it equipped. If we can find it, let's go ahead and... That's the Brutal Battle Blade. That's not right. The Rogue's Dagger. There we go. A dagger enhanced to improve a rogue's power. It's got 24 DPS, whereas this has 21. 4 strength, 5 dexterity, and 3 endurance. This one also has wisdom and intellect. But considering we're not a mage or sorcerer, we're gonna go ahead and equip this because those other two aren't as necessary. So let's go ahead and talk to Warlick here. Blue Mage and Sora's best friend forever. You did it! You defeated the Red Dragon and completed the tutorial. Congratulations! Beyond this forest lies Sepulchre and his army, but first you'll need to find Twilly. Follow the gray arrow to our right to head to Babylon, where you'll meet the red Moglin Twilly who will be your guide from here on out. These buttons play cutscenes. Defeating the undead army. The entire keep is grateful for your help. You single-handedly defeated a level 7 dragon. That alone would prove you're the one we've been waiting for, the hero who will save our world. And right now, our world is desperately in need of saving. Sepulchre's army has invaded Swordhaven. King Altium needs your aid. Go to him and drive out those who would destroy all that is good. You have a long journey ahead of you, hero, but I know that you will be victorious. Something tells me you're the kind of hero the bards write stories about. This book of lore will guide you on your journey and record your battles. This map will help you navigate our world. I can't wait to see what adventures you have ahead of you. Awesome. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use the travel map to get our travel badge. And we'll go ahead and go to Babylon here. The main town. Go there. Alrighty, guys. And unfortunately, that's all the time that I've got for today. So next time, we'll talk to Twilly and see where we need to go next. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!